Hey folks, I hope and pray that wherever you are safe and healthy. If you live in Virginia, you may have heard that the governor's office has released guidelines for summer camps that want to operate this year. We've taken a few days to look at the guidelines and wanted to give you an update. I can tell you with confidence that Netta Day Camp is going to operate in person this summer. We look forward to strengthening and growing that program, and registration is already up on our website and going very well. Finding a safe and approved path for our conferences is going to take a bit more deliberation and planning, but we do want to give you an update. Looking at the guidelines for middle school conference, we feel pretty confident that we'll at least be able to operate in stage 2 of our reopening plan that involves having adult and high school leadership here on site. And we are ever so cautiously optimistic that if things keep going well, that there will be some level of in-person middle school conference for attendees here this summer as well. It will involve reduced capacities and changes in the format to be safe and to meet the guidelines. But if things keep going like they are, we hope to be telling you soon that there will be an in-person version of middle school conference. If you're planning to register for that in-person version of middle school conference this summer, you should know that with current registrants and the waiting list factored in, we think that session 2 is pretty much full unless somebody cancels. If you're registering for the gathered at home version, please feel free to register for session 2 or any of the sessions for this summer. We will be taking a bit more time on a Bible and church music conference because the format of that event and the guidelines just make it a bit more tricky, especially when you factor in how important things like congregational singing are to that event. So we hope to be giving you a clear update soon, but we're not quite there yet. The same is true for our Called Together event and our guest group reservations for this summer. We just need a bit more time to compare the guidelines to see what we can do so that we can provide a safe experience that meets the guidelines and also meets the expectations of the folks that register for an event at Massanetta. We want to be sure that we can meet all of those things. So what can you expect from Massanetta as we get closer to the summer? First, you can expect another update on or around March 15th. We are beginning regular communication because we think things will develop quickly as we head into spring and summer. Second, you can expect the same thing that you have always expected out of Massanetta Springs. Clear, honest, and transparent communications based on the best information that we have on how to meet our mission to be a place for all people to experience God through renewal, discovery, and hospitality, while also keeping people as safe as possible. And some folks have asked me, what can we do for Massanetta? There are some things that can be done. First, in your congregations and in your personal life, keep us in your prayers. As is true with a lot of churches and organizations and individuals that are doing good work, the last 12 months has been a really tough stretch. And we still have a long ways to go. But together we are going to get there, and we covet your prayer support. Second, there are going to be a lot of things that need to be done to get this place ready for the summer. If regulations allow, we plan to have our spring workday on April 24th. Please mark your calendars for the spring workday. We'll work in cohorts and social distance and help get our beloved Massanetta Springs ready to welcome guests. If you aren't available on April 24th or you want to come for a longer stretch or on a different day, there is plenty to do for every skill level. So if you want to come, please let us know. Just email us and we will set something up for you. Lastly, on April 21st, please mark your calendars again. On April 21st, we will be participating in the Great Community Give again through our Rekindling the Fire fundraiser. Reopening is going to come with the challenges of reduced capacities and extra expenses. And together with your generosity on April 21st, we are going to meet those challenges. There's going to be a lot more coming out on that soon, and I really look forward to sharing with you the impact that your generosity is going to make for Massanetta Springs Ministry. So stay tuned for that. For now, I think that's about it. Stay safe, and wherever you are, God bless. Goodbye.